y'all are having a great day. Just downloaded some new drivers for the PC. For the graphics card, you know. I'm gonna get some God of War in after these shaders complete. I know you could see that. Yeah, I'm gonna try and finish this up tonight. Maybe we'll see. Maybe like 2 or 3, maybe. That ought to finish it. Everything. We'll see though. Never know. Could hop on to another game. Who knows? But I did post some more clips today. I do have another channel as well. It's Einstein-1776. If y'all want, go check it out. I have a few videos on there. You might only be able to see 2 though. But yeah, I hope y'all are gonna stick around for the stream. We're gonna be doing some more Berserkers, that's for sure. We're gonna try and get all of them. We're gonna get Gna. That's where we're at now. Might have to do Gna right out the gate. You know? That's what I'm thinking. If we don't do Gna, I'm gonna have to do the next step after the Crucible. I'm gonna have to do all of those swords again. And then go to the middle and do that sword. That ought to be crazy. I think I only got there once. It was hard. It was hard. That's for sure. How's everybody tonight, though? Everybody good? Hope everybody's doing good. Yes, sir. Here we are. 45% almost. Okay. '60s, nice. Let's get it. Let's get it. That's a good board. 24, 1 and 2. Wow. That's Thunderbolt type C. That's crazy. That's Intel. I don't like Intel. Don't get me wrong, I have Intel, but just don't prefer them anymore. Oh, almost done. Make some hydrogen water. done. That's good.
No matter what you try, the results will be the same.
How do you figure? Huh? How do you figure you're gonna? You think you could beat me? Chat, you think she could really beat me?
Are you paralyzed by fear? Good! Changing arrows! What you've done!
Careful, brother! You're covered in Bifrost!
Submit! God of no one!
You just get used to
It's sigil magic! You will fall before... Let's settle this. Good! I'll see you pay for what you've done!
Careful, brother! You're covered in Bifrost!
Breathe in fire!
It's sigil magic!
Yeah, she's a lot harder than any of the other bosses. That's
You
another
call
new one.
yourself a god?
Yeah.
Good! I'll see you pay for what you've done!
Careful, brother! You're covered in Bifrost!
Breathe in fire!
It's sigil magic!
Yo, she is difficult, bro. She is difficult. You find one that's better to.
Submit!
Why would I
God
dodge?
of no one! Suffer as I have. Good! I'll see
Changing
you pay for what
arrows.
you've done!
Careful, brother! You're covered in Bifrost!
Unworthy!
Getting someone? Alka!
Kneel! Rise! Rise!
Soundstone!
Die!
Switching arrows!
Shot. She's tough.
Let's
Appreciate
settle
you on the
this
stream.
good. I'll see you pay for what you've done.
Careful, brother. You're covered in bifrost.
Unworthy!
Getting someone? Alpha! Don't you see it's over? There's no need for this! Alpha!
Bathe in fire!
It's sigil magic!
Murderer!
Can't ever stop before 3. At least I haven't.
You will fall before the queen!
You gotta be out in the open for that one. Copy.
No matter good! I'll see you pay for what you've done!
Don't you see it's over? There's no need for this!
Careful, brother. You're covered in bifrost.
Oh my god.
Alpha!
Bathe in
It's sigil magic!
Bro, why couldn't I dodge it? Like it curved. This shit is crazy.
submit!
This game
Alpha!
Kneel! I'm waiting.
I gotta focus up if I wanna beat her. Take a lot of focus
No
to
matter
beat this
what
chick.
you try. Good!
But fuck
I'll
it.
see you pay for what you've done!
Alpha!
Careful, brother. You're covered in bifrost.
Kneel! Bathe in
It's
fire!
sigil magic!
No shot it curves with you.
Alpha!
No way, bro. If she comes back with it right after that. That's a pussy move, bro.
Submit! Pathetic.
What? Why didn't it do the special? It's crazy.
No matter what you try, the results will be the same. Good! I'll see you pay for what you've done! Kneel!
Why won't it let me die?
All right.
Don't you see it's over? There's no need for this!
Rise! Rise!
Soundstone!
It's crazy how you can't dodge a lot of shit she does. I don't know if I should take this one right here. Oh my god, dude. I'm getting torched. Torched.
No matter what you try, the results will be the same.
I don't want to focus on this shit, bro. I think I'm gonna make her the last thing I do. Just for the simple fact that she is probably the hardest boss in this game. And I'm not gonna do her yet. She's a lot harder than Odin. Guarantee it. What do we got now?
Skilfa!
Watch it!
It's unstable! Get back! Good, that's the way! Down! On your right!
Left flank!
Behind you, look out! Alka!
Watch your left!
Right leg! Again.
Missed it, bro. That one's hard.
Here they come! Alka! It's unstable! Get back!
Make a move!
Alka! Good riddance!
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
Right leg!
Time to move!
Behind you, Kratos!
The metal's flowing towards the Sentinel.
How? What did we do?
We told it to move.
Barely got that one shot. The last second, bro. Had to take all that damage. Crazy. Now this one's done. Wait. Do this one. Hold still.
Prepare yourself! Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Right flank!
Enemies on the left!
Raider on the left! Above your fire!
Good, that's the way!
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
Got him! Incoming back
There! What was that about us telling the lava to move?
It's said that the weapons of Muspelheim retain the memories of those they've killed, even after they're melted down.
The metal lives.
That's a metaphor, surely.
No.
sounds violent. I was right.
Enemy behind you, Kratos! Enemy behind you, Kratos!
I felt that one, brother.
Good, that's the way!
No shot. They both came at me like that. Oh wow, you gotta kill 99. Real tough there.
Incoming fire!
You know that's not going to work, brother.
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Watch the fire!
Enemy, left flank. On your right.
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Right flank. Behind you, look out!
Too fast! Use your shield! Enemy behind you, Kratos! From behind! Incoming!
Behind you, watch out! Watch your right!
Behind you! Look out! On your right!
Right flank!
Good, Red!
Pointing at your back! On your left! Kratos, he grabbed a rage stone! Left flank!
Behind you! Look out!
Another in here! Left!
Last one.
You've done it. What does the forge have to offer us?
Yeah, what do I get for that? 99? I better get something good, bro. Sheesh.
Ah, I see. Depending on what order we complete the challenges in, this final reward's different.
Then we should try completing them in a different order. See what changes.
This one is forced. This shit complex. Alright.
Right. Business time. Prepare to be very impressed. If you don't love it, just bring it back.
I think,
What you need? My lady. What can I do for you?
I think that's good. Should I do FR now? Wait. Let's see. That's a good question though. Do I have to do each one again? That's what I'm assuming. That's the end. I haven't done the R yet. So that's what I'm wondering. Kills dude.
It's time!
Right side!
Find you!
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Watch your left!
Behind you!
Behind you! Look out!
Tell me when to shoot.
Left side, 5 right. If the metal's alive, Freya, then why is it heading to the center platform?
Let's go find out.
Get my reward first. Sheesh. Why didn't the R light up on anything?
I'm always
know what I
getting
mean?
new stuff.
That doesn't make any sense. So I need to end.
I'm ready. Enemy behind you.
Fire behind you! Watch your left!
Enemies on the left.
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
Incoming fire up above.
Wait, what? What can I... Bro, what the hell shit was that? Bro, I couldn't even...
Which challenge
What
should
the
we undertake?
Fuck, dude.
I'm
It
ready.
makes no sense, bro.
Raider, left flank!
Behind you, incoming fire.
Right side, brother!
Gudrun. Right leg, incoming fire.
Felt that one, brother!
Behind you, incoming fire.
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
No fucking shot, bro. It just exploded with fire. They didn't do that the last time.
Fire behind you!
Enemy behind you!
I'm dead. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. The R didn't even light up for me. That's why I'm so pissed. Like, none of the R's lit up for me. But I just did the R. So I'm thinking I have to do the R again. I don't know, bro. I don't like that shit. Because I don't know if it's tracking. Because right now it doesn't look like it's tracking. Let me get that. I'm going back out here. I just wanted to grab that.
Quality stuff for you. You can admit you just came to see me.
No, I can't.
I look forward to exploring Alfheim and not having to fight elves.
Oh? What makes you think that's an option?
They've united, haven't they? What possible reason would they have to attack us?
Sorry to say, but there are still plenty of elves out in the Barrens eager for conflict.
But why? Freyr united them. They fought together at Ragnarok.
For those who have spent their lives in combat, peace is not always an option. The creature Atreus heard. It lies out in the desert.
Wonder what it could be. Most of the larger beasts of Alfheim have long been dead.
My brother would have known. Freyr loved this realm.
And the realm loved him in turn. Still does.
I'm sure he blamed me for having to leave.
That was not your fault.
I know that. But I can't fault him for wanting to protect his family. Even at the cost of plunging this realm back into ruin.
Wait a bloody moment. Is that?
Thor's hammer. And his daughter.
I'll make you proud, Dad.
Well, good for her.
Wow. I love that.
Howdy, y'all! Welcome to the
Atreus
desert!
heard a creature in pain in the desert.
Well, sure. Might not look like it, but there's loads of life out there. Just gotta know where to look.
And where would that be?
No idea. Best of luck, though! can I do you for? Prepare to be very impressed. Want to talk for a spell?
Look here.
Gulan in Alfheim.
And sled trained by the looks of it. Most unusual.
I've never seen such obedience in Gulan. There is some kind of magic at work here.
Regardless, it should make desert travel downright pleasant. Were it not for a brutal sandstorm. Any particular direction to find your wounded animal? Or are we just enjoying the weather?
How do you hope to find anything in all this?
Perhaps we find a cave first to catch our bearings?
I don't see a way past this gate. Not while the storm rages. There! Perhaps the injured animal is inside.
Whatever's inside is kicking up quite a bit of sand.
How do we reach it?
There's caves and tunnels aplenty out here. Let's find one and see where it takes us.
I don't want to go in the wrong one from the gate. Okay. That's the first thing. I can't believe I forget which one it is. It's crazy, right? Alfheim. Secrets of the Sands. Now this is where But that is where. There's nothing else here. It's gotta be this. I don't see. This can't be it though. No, this ain't it. This ain't it. I remember the entrance is just straight down. This ain't it either.
Incoming back here!
What's that?
A diagram for a sword hilt.
Perhaps we should show it to one of the dwarves. They'll know what.
These rooms.
Is this it? Is this anything? Can't do nothing right here, can I?
I think I see another remnant of Asgard.
And another troop of Einherjar we'll likely have to defeat.
I'm ready if you are.
Careful, brother. It's covered in Bifrost. Take it off, man. You've got this.
Good riddance.
I'm glad we can help these Einherjar on their way, even if they hate us for it.
They do not need to spend their afterlife serving a cruel god any longer.
Agreed.
Nice. Oof. Eek. That's bad. That's bad. I don't know how I get that one, bro. Can I do it with these? Like, no, that's not do it. Only the axe will do it. Bro, I don't want to go in that one. I gotta complete that just to get to the other one. Or just to unlock it or make it appear, I guess. I don't fucking know, bro. It's stupid. Like, I don't see the entrance. That's not the entrance to where I'm supposed to go yet. This isn't it either. Definitely not that. This is where that stock is right there. Guess we gotta do this. I don't really want to, but can I? That's all this is just all it is, bro.
Cover! The wee bastard's about to explode! Right, you watch out!
See, that's what I don't know, man. I don't know, maybe I should just take a break from gaming. I don't know. I don't know, chat. Like, I need
Behind you! Incoming! Poison left side!
Got him!
Not really able to.
The wee bastard's about to explode!
Down there. Little shitter. Little shitter. Little shitwad.
Ah, another of Kvasir's poems.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Hear that? gonna go do these real quick. Bingo. Been live for over an hour, chat. Let's get it.
Look there! An entrance to the caves!
Yep, this is it. This is where the half-hoof is. That's what's trapped. That's why there's a sandstorm.
This cave extends underneath the desert.
Aye. A refuge for the Dark Elves by the looks of it. One of the few remaining now that they're barred from the temple. Perhaps we'll find Atreus' wounded animal down here.
Lead the way, Kratos. I trust you to not get us lost underground.
Dress it!
These poor elves, blinded by hate, lashing out at everything and everyone for their fate.
They will not listen to reason. Combat is unavoidable.
Oh, trust me, I know. Still, I wish it were not the case.
Yeah, I bet everybody does. Doesn't mean squat. You know what I mean?
Patience. A virtue or a threat?
Depends on the reader.
Depends on the reader. Oh, that's good. I love hydrogen water. It's great stuff.
This creature Atreus heard, why wait until now to free him?
It was not a priority.
We were too busy attempting to stave off Ragnarok to indulge in any desert dalliances.
Same. I imagine Atreus would have enjoyed a quest to free an injured animal.
Yes, he would have.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to twist the knife.
You did not. Atreus has chosen his path. I trust him to be safe.
I wish I had your confidence with my own son when he was Atreus' age. Baldur craved adventure, but with the words of the Norns repeating in my head.
Your worry consumed you, as my rage once did to me.
You overcame it, eventually.
Thanks to Atreus. And his mother.
Yes. Perhaps if Odin had loved his children as much as he loved using them, both would still be with us.
There it is. I remember this.
On your left! Nasty bit! You alright, brother? One left.
Atreus reminds me more of Freyr in his youth than of Baldur. His sensitivity, his compulsion to help any and all in need.
That is his mother's influence. Despite all attempts to train him otherwise, Atreus was eager to help lost spirits or run errands for the dwarves during our travels together.
Faye's influence runs deeper than that. Why do you think you're the one assaulting a cave full of hostile dark elves to save a wounded creature?
She's speaking facts. Factamundo. Scappage. Let's get it, chat. Oh, baby.
Excursions like this once served as training for Atreus, or an excuse to gather resources while testing his abilities. But I made him a promise. His voice as my guide.
And his voice told you to come out here?
He would approve. Strange that means more to me now than it did before he left.
You've said it yourself. Atreus takes after his mother. His approval, her approval.
Nightmare! Left flank!
I think this is it, chat. Get to rescue his ass. The half goofer.
A Hofgufa. I haven't seen one since I was a child.
Great, Gefyun's ghost! That's the largest bloody half-goof I've ever laid eyes on.
That howling sounds familiar.
It's the Song of the Sands. They don't normally sing like this underground.
That must be the cause of the storm.
Aye. Judging by all this hive matter weighing it down, it's been trapped here for dozens of winters.
There must be a way to cut it loose.
I'd wager that there's nothing here a well-placed throw of the axe can't solve.
That's the only one, or no? Wait a minute. Let me get this one first.
That helped. We've cut it loose, but it can't seem to escape.
Much of the hive matter is gone. We can free it from the surface now.
This is facts.
How in the realms did they capture such a large one?
Half-goofers are known to burrow, so I'd hesitate to place full blame on our dark elf friends.
Even though it's bound by their hive?
Hive matter doesn't belong to the dark elves, any more than the light belongs to the light elves. It's just another of Alfheim's natural resources. One the elves have used since the time of their ancestors. And while the light elves seem keen to banish the hive over on their side, the dark elves make effective use of it out here in the Barrens.
But if this is true, are we doing more harm than good by destroying this hive?
You wish to leave the creature enslaved?
No. Freyr would have wanted us to do everything in our power to restore this realm. We will free it.
Here! You should be able to cut this part away and free the half-goofa!
Never imagined I'd see a half-goofa fly again. Can't believe the lad missed this.
The storm is gone. The Song of the Sands has returned to Alfheim, albeit somewhat diminished from how I remember it as a child.
Atreus will be glad to hear it is no longer in pain.
You look forward to telling him.
One day. Yes.
You gave him a gift, allowing him to walk his own path. I know that wasn't easy.
I know you cared for him as well. You have always done right by Atreus.
He is the best of us.
Well, nice to be able to have a real conversation out here for once. Just curious, brother. Why don't you like riddles?
They are frivolous.
They encourage lateral thinking. Listen, there are 3 doors before you. One contains a pit of spikes, one a dragon, and one a pair of lions that haven't been fed in weeks. Which door do you open?
The first. A pit of spikes is easily avoided.
Ah, you should pick the third, because lions that haven't been fed in weeks would be dead! Eh?
I like this riddle.
Much of the sand has been cleared away, but another storm rages beyond that pass, which must mean...
Another half-goofa.
Mecking. I remember when Freya and I traveled to this realm as children. The desert was healthy and full of life back then. I can't help but fear that era has ended for good and our efforts here are futile.
It's a fair concern. Healing this land will take more than a pair of singing half-goofa. But I have to believe, in the long run, we're doing right by Alfheim. Well, best we start looking for a way underground.
Keep a lookout for a cave!
Another carving from Yari and Soma.
There's probably another ingredient around here, brother.
The other half-goofa must be under there!
So where's the cave then? Here?
I see an entrance!
Yep. That's gotta be it. Go straight down.
Freya never saw how poorly these lands fared in his absence, did he? He would appreciate our efforts out here.
Aye. Hearing the Song of the Sands again is a rare privilege, even if it's only a solo act.
Or a duet, once this half-goofa is free. This architecture. It is not of the Dark Elves.
An abandoned ancient settlement by the looks of it. Built long before the Lightwell's creation.
More hive matter as well.
I'd say we're on the right track then.
This kind of hive material is sensitive to sound. How odd. When I last came here with you and Atreus, I assumed the absence of Alpheim's light was an aberration. I didn't realize it was covered by hive matter.
Aye. And as far as the Dark Elves are concerned, it's that light column in the center of the temple that's the aberration. Just look at how old some of these surfaces are. Far older than the Lightwell, or even our trapped Halfgiffer for that matter.
That's quite the empathetic perspective, Mimir.
Well, dangle from a burly god's backside for a few winters, and you'll find yourself looking for all sorts of new perspectives.
More hive, but denser. Too thick for that. Maybe the Twilight Stone on the ground will help. Well, there you go.
Brother! The wee bastard's about to explode!
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Watch your left!
Throw your weapon at it!
Behind you, brother!
Can't.
Enemy on the left!
Light elves don't often travel underneath the barrens, do they?
Territory changes hands often in Alfheim. Or so it appears.
Big Veer did mention that these ruins have historical significance for the Light Elves. I assume they're only here to keep intruders out.
Well, at least they tried.
Good eye. Let's continue, shall we?
The Alpha! The Alpha! The Alpha!
I hope freeing these hawk goofas will allow them to breed again. It was a dazzling display once. The skies of Alfheim filled with their song.
I imagine it's the lack of fresh light that's caused this pair to grow abnormally large. No use in having babies if there's nothing for them to feed on.
Trying to protect their children from a harsh world. I can relate.
I think that's what I gotta do. I didn't see that before I came down, but I believe that's what I gotta do.
I wonder if these two comprehend the choice they face in spirit.
What choice do you speak of?
The life cycle of the hawk. In order to breed, they must pass on their light to their children.
And without life, they will die.
I suppose that's all any of us can hope for in the end. That our death has purpose. That we can live on through our children. Well, given another chance, I know what choice I would make. Well done. Time to set it loose.
Aye, back to the surface then.
Used in many of Freyr's blessings.
Let's get it, chat. Let's get it. Going back up to the surface. Gotta free this one. You know what I mean? You gotta
The
get
fate
it
of
done.
these creatures. It reminds me of a story.
Does it?
There once was a blacksmith whose king commanded him to construct a box that could contain all the evils of the world. But no metal could hold such power. So the blacksmith used the flame of...
Kratos, is this a story meant to ease my grief?
Perhaps it is just a story. A way to pass the time.
I appreciate the sentiment, but... well, your stories...
What about my stories?
I wouldn't exactly call them a comfort.
Fair. Mimir is the better storyteller.
Now, don't sell yourself short, brother. You've come a long way from the days of laconic fables.
It's okay. Finish your story, Kratos.
The blacksmith's daughter was the key to unlocking the box. He died trying to protect her from those who would open it.
Well, at least it's a relatable story.
It appears we've overstayed our welcome in Alfheim. Oh! I felt that one, brother!
Time to end this storm.
Yes, it is.
If my stories are of no comfort, take solace in knowing you did what you thought was best for your son's safety. Even these creatures know. There is little choice for a parent. You are not alone.
I'm not, am I? And now neither are they. Incredible.
The Song of the Sands. Wow. Didn't know I could get misty. It's beautiful.
Thank you, Kratos. This land sings once more. We've done good here.
No rush to leave yet, is there? Who knows what kind of adventures await us in our freshly lit barrens?
A monument to Freyr. I wonder if he ever saw this.
This statue may have survived Freya's absence, but a truce clearly did not. Monuments are useless to those who ignore their message.
He didn't create a truce through diplomacy alone. His godhood, his very presence is what healed the land and allowed peace to take root. But once he left, he had to have known what would happen.
Well, he had good reason to leave. Some jackass convinced his sister to marry a madman.
You said monument. Why restore this one?
It was hidden for some time. Perhaps now it can serve as a reminder.
Aye. Nothing reminds people of their history like chiseled, well-lit marble.
These crystals contain their own life.
You're right. Normally we'd have to provide our own. Perhaps slotting a crystal on the opposite side could shed some light on this mystery.
No shot.
That's another raven sent to the Tree of the Dead. Perhaps we should check up on it, hmm?
last one I need to put in. And then his stats will be fixed. Be all lit up. Yeah, I mean.
That's it. The ring of crystal shards blood.
Looks like we can read the inscription now as well. In honor of the Enlightened One, may his gift of light shine eternal. Ah, gift of light.
Light from the crystals. It is in the sand now.
Would you look at that? Freyr's gift endures after all. Or should I say, his presence?
You are not funny.
Even when Freyr was actually here, the peace was fragile. Surely a bit of extra light in the desert isn't enough to make it last.
Before I met Faye, I could not imagine a life of peace. After her death, in our travels to Jotunheim, I found peace on my own. It remains my responsibility to make it last.
I only hope his guidance will last this time.
We will see. He has given them a chance. The gravestone. No doubt a berserker awaits.
A berserker. Berserker. Are we ready for this berserker, chat? I don't think I've ever done this one either.
The Alti the Stolid.
For King Rod!
Okay, so you can't. So she does a full area-wide attack right there. Copy. Copy that. You gotta play up on.
The Alti the Stolid.
King Rod!
Can't get there in time, man. She has good attacks. Definitely has good attacks, bro. Got an eyelash in my eye. Dang it. bang it. Go bang it, Cletus. No. It's gotta be that one. Or maybe it's that one. I don't know. Dang, how do I finish this, bro? There it is.
Freyr, I've always wondered, why was Freyr so revered here so quickly upon his first arrival?
Well, to begin with, it wasn't his first arrival. Very few know this, but Freyr was one of the earliest visitors to Alfheim, back in the dawn of realm travel.
Oh. What is that?
Another key, eh? Sooner or later, we're gonna have to find a lock to put them in.
A light elf statue in the desert. Ah.
Aye. Perfect. This is the sanctum Bigvir spoke of in Varai.
It's vulnerable when
Give yourself an opening! Don't waste it! Need to take out those springs, brother!
That's it!
More poetry. Delightful.
Everything is strategically placed. You know?
Perhaps we can bring these two animals back to Vanaheim, or Midgard even. Becky and Svanna could use the company. We have kennels.
It would not go well for them. Once a predator becomes
Me off
accustomed
of
to a
this
land,
shit, bro.
it is cruel to move them.
I suppose you're right. Just seems lonely out here.
It is peaceful. We have each other. It is enough.
Freya, earlier you mentioned that Freyr was one of Alfheim's first visitors. Care to elaborate? I wasn't in these lands at the dawn of realm travel.
Well, we believed for a long time that all the giants had died in the flood, until one of them appeared in Vanaheim.
I remember this
Old.
one.
We will finish later.
Later, brother. Hostilities demand our focus. Big ball of light coming your way.
From behind! Incoming!
Y'all don't know. About to have a battle here. I think I'm gonna do this side first though, before I fight that guy.
A token.
A badge of honor. The elves made a few of these. They'd hang them up. Show their
Kratos! Are you okay?
Alright, let's go fight the big guy. Y'all ready? I'm ready.
Something is coming, and it's not happy.
Careful! The scale! Here it comes!
Got it.
What on earth was a drake doing back there?
Your guess is as good as mine. Imprisoning a drake. Can't decide whether to be impressed or horrified.
Either way, it is over now.
That was a good battle. It was a good battle, chat. You know?
Do you regret it, Mimir?
Most likely. What are we talking about in particular?
Giving up your body?
I regret exchanging my life for my freedom? That's a question I ask myself every day, my lady.
What about today?
Today? Glad to be out in the world. How else could I spend such quality time with you?
Okay, okay. Another carving from Yari and Somar.
There's probably another ingredient around here, brother.
It is an ingredient from the recipe. How did they reach this realm?
Oh, they were well versed in realm travel. You see, Yari was raised an Midgardian warrior. Meant to fight in the family's wars, find a wife, die for glory. But he rejected it. He left.
He followed his own path.
I wouldn't be surprised if we found their mark in other realms as well.
Let's get it. How y'all enjoying the stream so far, chat?
Freya, look.
A dawn bloom.
Yet another sleeping beast. The handiwork of Alvis Stonefoot. Just a theory, but didn't we find a relic that might help us wake up the troll? Well, that relic certainly did the trick. I somewhat missed fighting trolls, didn't you? Don't forget to grab what they drop. I bet Lunda could make some armor out of it.
Nice.
Freya, when Hildisvini went to Helheim, how did he not freeze to death?
A perk of the Jofer.
The boar-shifting warriors of Vanaheim, as wise in statecraft as they are deadly on the battlefield.
So they may shift into whatever form they like.
Sure, so long as the only two shapes they'd like to shift into are human and boar. Freya, do you mind picking up that story about your brother? I think you said a giant had appeared in Vanaheim.
That's right. Her name was Gerd, and she came offering to teach us the secrets of traveling between realms using Bifrost light. Freyr became immediately infatuated with her. He always yearned to wander, and along came someone who could truly show him how. So, wander they did, exploring the world tree from root to branch. But one day, it came time for Gerd to wander away. Freyr was heartbroken. and resolved himself to perform some great feat to win her back.
Let this wait. Stay alert.
Stay alert. Do it, bitch.
Freya, getting back to your brother. What did he do to win back Gerd? And how did it end up with him being worshipped in Alfheim?
Well, Freyr thought big. He set his aim on the grandest of gestures. He intended to be the first to find the elusive source of Bifrost light. And he succeeded, although quite by accident. Freyr believed he navigated best while fortified by a potent blend of Vanir herbs. When he wandered, he wandered. And he managed to wander from the World Tree directly into the Lake of Souls.
Set that aside for now. Come.
Well, how about that? Didn't I tell y'all there'd be something to see? Oh, heading up already? Got time to chat?
Nice.
Now go skewer some folk. Prepare to be very impressed.
Damn.
Want to talk for a spell? Feels half crazy to say it, but I got a good feeling about that Thrud girl. Never minding what family she came from.
I quite agree. She's an impressive young woman.
I thought you might. Why, I ain't never seen anyone quite so awestruck as when she laid eyes on you back at the hole. Like meeting her idol.
She was apparently quite eager to learn from all the Valkyries. Now that she has Mjolnir, I expect her next stop will be to begin training with Sigrun.
I think Brock and Sindri would be happy knowing that hammer's finally with someone worthy to wield it. And a future Valkyrie, no less.
I still didn't do the Elven Sanctum yet. I got all of these. You guys see what I can get real quick from this. Even though it's mad annoying.
I bring stone.
Ooh, yeah, I can sure make something out of that. Where'd you get it?
Trolls.
Oh, trolls! Look at you.
What is this?
Ravens. The ones we've been destroying. Odin's little spies. Hang on a minute. Is this a prison?
It would seem so.
Let's continue. Might be something useful inside. This place goes deep. We should head downward.
Ah, yes.
No
I'm
shot.
sure
I
there's
didn't
nothing
even notice it's
especially
here.
dangerous at the bottom of an Asgardian prison.
Oh yeah. I know it's down here.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
This is where I'm trying to clear.
If the Einherjar survived Ragnarok, perhaps some of the inmates did as well.
Let us find out.
Here, real quick.
Recognize him, Mimir?
I do not, sadly. Of course, the Einherjar disappeared a fair few dwarven rebels during the occupation. I suspect this is one of them.
I don't know. A gardener, perhaps? Dreamshade is difficult to keep alive, even under the best conditions, but this... He has all his strength to keep alive.
Then it is right. You have
Odin hid something here. I know it. We should find a way to the cell on the other side.
Wait.
Freya! I can't believe it.
Wait, that can't be. Lord Tyr.
Is this an illusion?
No, brother. No, I think it's the real deal.
Mimir? Is that you, old friend?
In all the important ways, aye.
There was such a commotion. If Odin learns what you've done...
Odin is dead.
The realms are at last free of him. You're safe.
Odin's dead.
And Asgard fallen.
So the reign of the Aesir is truly over. That's quite a lot to take in. And you are?
His name is Kratos.
Kratos. I know that name.
Come. You need real shelter. Food.
No. No, what I need most now, I think, is to reflect on what you've told me. I need space, if you would grant me that.
Very well. Our home is in the realm between realms for the moment. You can find us there when you're ready.
Kratos. I know you from somewhere. I'm sure it will come back to me.
Until then. You believe that was truly him?
It's hard to trust anything after what we've been through. But with Odin gone, I've no clue.
Our paths will cross again. Of that I'm sure. Where to now?
Well, now we know what this prison's
Rescue
for.
Terrier.
This is where Odin stashed those he would camouflage himself as.
Makes sense. If you're going to imitate someone, you wouldn't want them walking around.
Why not kill them?
He must need them alive in order to assume their form.
Aye. Odin likely wanted Tyr dead for a multitude of reasons. But he knew Tyr would be more useful alive.
Your god of war has truly returned. What now?
He'll want to stretch his legs, I imagine. Imprisonment stokes wanderlust. Not that I need to remind any of us of that.
In life we hanged, in death we kneeled, until you freed us with your steel.
So destroying the ravens free their spirits somehow. Good to know.
Free.
Well, free of Odin's control, anyway.
We told what we saw, empowered his lies. Good little ravens, good little spies.
This is taken care of.
Right. Business time. Prepare to be very impressed. They'll feel the wind rushing through them, then a spear. Oh, I can use this. I don't usually buy stuff from customers, but I'll make an exception for you. I'll probably melt that down, sure. I'll take it. You're always bringing me the best stuff. Prepare to be very impressed.
I suspect the Raven Tree isn't going anywhere. Just in case there's anything else you'd like to do.
Lost treasure. Midgard. I just want to take a trip there. See if anything has changed. Like, if Atreus has came back there, nothing yet. I don't know. You never know.
Good boy.
Nope, nothing's changed. Sadly.
Thank you.
Now, I know
I'll
it's
be in
hard
the
being
study.
here without them, but I'm sure old Brock would be glad you're here. And I'm sure Sindri, wherever he is, would appreciate you tidying up after yourself. Now go ahead.
Let's get it.
What is it?
Mementos from Atreus' journey.
What will you do with it?
Add it to our own. His story is ours, and ours is his.
Too right, brother.
Alright, chat. I'm gonna call it there for now. I hope y'all enjoyed this stream. I love y'all. Have a good rest of y'all night. Be safe. And we'll see you again soon.